Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. As you could tell, it has been a while since I've made a video or streamed or done any of the sort. I did not check, it's been so long since I've done it. I'm gonna quickly check on my phone right now. How long since I've uploaded? Month ago, I think. No? Was that streamed a week ago? I think it was a week ago. Coming up in 2 weeks. It's coming up in 2 weeks. I think that's the best way I could say it. Yep. 13 days ago exactly, yeah. Coming up in 2 weeks now. That was the last thing I did. Um, a lot's happened. A lot's changed. I chose this background here actually because I want something peaceful and nice and just like not too loud and out there so I can explain to you what's going on, what's happened to me. A lot has happened. Like a significant amount of stuff has happened. So I need something peaceful, nice, and calming in the background. I know it's The Last of Us. I wonder if there's actually a way if I could. There you go. Less, less buttons. Let me just. Okay. This is gonna be no very little editing. There's gonna be a cut at the beginning and a cut at the end. There's gonna be very little editing for this video. I am not going to do much with it because I want it to be raw, clean, simple, and basic. There's gonna be a whole video about what I'm going to tell you, but I'm just gonna do like the quick and dirty version of it. So, the day before, 13 days ago, I guess, I last streamed. That very next day, on my way home from work, I just got off my bus, and I was doing my usual route, going down. I was on a crosswalk, crossing the street to get to the other side of the street, and a car did not see me and turned and hit me. Yes, I was hit by a car. It was not fucking fun. It really sucked. I'm not gonna get too much into it. Like I said, I'm gonna briefly tell you about what happened. I just want to make a brief video on this and kind of tell you exactly what happened. So, like I said, I was across the street, car turned, hit me. I do not know if this person did not notice me, was on their phone, was messing with their radio. I have no clue. I have no idea. All I know is that I was crossing the street and I was almost about to get to their side, and then they turned and hit me. And then I went flying off my bike, landing on my left side, breaking my left clavicle. It's my shoulder on my left side. I broke that, so I had to wear a sling for that sometimes. I've been trying, anytime if I'm like sitting back or doing something where my arm gets a chance to kind of rest, I take the sling off because it's uncomfortable. But otherwise, if I'm not, I keep the sling on. Also, when the car collided with me, most of the impact went into my right leg, so it broke both my tibia and fibia. By the way, this was my first time ever breaking any bones at all. Like my entire life, I've never been in any serious accident. The most serious of an accident I've been in was one day I accidentally fell onto a nail and it went straight through my foot, and I had to go to the hospital to get stitches. That's it. Oh, also a tetanus shot because it's a nail, rusty. Don't want to deal with that. But that was it. That was the most serious incident I've ever had in my entire life, where it required me to go to a hospital. And I was like 5 when that happened. So from that point forward, I never went to the hospital unless there was to visit some other family member. Sorry about that. That was in the hospital or to some other reason. Like I've never been in the hospital. But car hits me, breaks my tibia and fibia on my right leg. That hurt like a bitch. It sent me. Okay, I'm just kind of start. Like I said, this is gonna be a completely raw. So the car, I was going on the side. I was on the crosswalk. I was about. I was most of the way across, about to make it to the sidewalk. The car, don't know what happened. Don't know if the car didn't see me. I'm not gonna describe the car in any way just yet. or anything like that. Don't know if the car didn't see me, or if it just didn't notice me, or they were, or if they were simply just on their phone, which would be stupid, or if they were messing with the radio, which would somewhat also be stupid. I have no clue. I have no clue. In the end, it didn't notice me. It didn't see me. They hit me. It sent me flying forward because my bike was going forward when I was on it. I was on my bike, by the way, when this happened. So I went flying forward when I was on my bike because it like stopped my bike completely. It hit me, hit my right leg, went flying forward, landed on my left side, got some bad road rash on my left arm, and broke my left clavicle, which then I proceeded to roll to my right side, and was kind of laid there until 911 was called and an ambulance arrived. Like I said, I'm not getting into too much detail. I'll do a more thorough video on everything that happened. I'll tell you my whole story from start to finish, everything. I might even do little animations about everything that happened to help you get a visual idea of what happened. I'm not sure, but till then, I'm just doing a quick video, just tell you guys that that's where I've been. I've been in the hospital for the past week. Got out of the hospital like last Tuesday, and even then I was staying with my dad because I couldn't really take care of myself because it was really difficult to do stuff. So I was staying with my dad for a while. I finally just got home like yesterday. So today was like my first day actually being, home and almost kind of by myself. So this was like my first chance I really got to actually make this video. I want to make a video on my phone, but it was not possible. Um, but yeah, like I said, I will go into the whole thing in depth with it, even do like a little animation maybe with it. I'm not too sure. There will be an entire video with it coming up in the future, but I don't want to do that until I'm fully healed, because what I'm going through right now is still kind of a part of the story that I'm going to tell. Um, some memorable, I guess, mentionable, honorable mentions. Um, like I said, just got home yesterday. Difficult to take care of myself. I do have to use crutches. Um, it is not fun to be wearing a cast. Itchy as hell. It was very painful when I was in the hospital. They were trying to give me morphine to dial back the pain, but the morphine wasn't strong enough for me for how much pain was happening. So they actually upped me to something more powerful. It's called Dilaudid, which is actually a narcotic, which is really dangerous because narcotics are what is very addictive for people. So it's like that's kind of scary. Like not only am I dealing with broken leg and broken clavicle, also the chance to get addicted to a narcotic. That happened. That could be a thing too. But I'm trying to take it very easy on those. I only take them when absolutely necessary because I do not want to deal with that kind of addiction. Because my family does also have my family has like an addiction problem, I guess you could say. In the past, a lot of some of my past family members have dealt with addiction, and I want to keep that far away from me as much as possible. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to go through all that mess that comes with it. So I'm trying my absolute best. And I think just alone the idea of like how kind of nervous I am with anytime I take the pill is already going to be like, yeah, you're definitely not going to get addicted to it just because of how nervous I am when I take it. And even then, sometimes I try to hold off and I'm like, the pain's not that bad. I can stand this for a bit. But when it starts to get bad enough, I take the pill and I'm like, okay, there you go. But either way, that's where we are. One more thing before I sign off here. This I'm only going to mention very briefly because it's still ongoing. Uh, there is a lawsuit happening with the person who hit me. That's all I'm going to say really about it. Um, I don't know too much. I know enough, I guess. Both my parents almost simultaneously agreed that they wanted to sue. So I was like, okay. At first, I didn't feel like I wanted to sue because I was like, I don't want to like ruin this person's life or anything like that. But then the pain started to really hit, and it was just a week straight of like constant hard hitting pain, which sucked so bad. And I still have pain to this very day. And I'm like, oh my god, screw that. I got bitter, because when you're dealing with pain like that on that kind of level for a week straight, you get bitter. So I'm like, yeah, let's sue this person, because I am fucking upset now. And now that I'm out in the world trying to do like normal stuff, like take a shower, you know how difficult it is to take a shower now? It fucking sucks. It sucks taking a shower. It used to be easy and enjoyable to take a shower. I like do do do, and it'd be done in like 15 minutes tops. Now it takes me like half an hour to an hour to take a shower, and that's going from getting into the trying to get into the shower and dealing with all that, and then all the shampoo. Like, it's not fun. It's not fun. And don't even get me started on like the bathroom issue. That is, I will not even talk about that. That might be the thing that's more upsetting than the shower. Because the shower issue, I actually to work around it. One of my biggest things that was bad about me taking it, I always took a shower like every 2 days, every second day. So it would be shower, not shower, shower, not shower. Like it's like day one shower, day two not shower, day three shower, day four not shower, day five shower. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. And it was it worked. It works for me. It works perfect for me. Just right. I had some decently long hair, and that was usually what could indicate when I needed a shower is how my hair felt, if it felt greasy. So, because showers are so much difficult now, I need to take less of them. Most of the time my body doesn't sweat that bad or smell that bad. Takes a little longer than to catch up with my hair. But my hair gets really bad, so the way around that, I cut off most of my hair. I got my uncle to cut off most of my hair, so I'm not bald. I still have hair. It's just really short, like extremely short. Like the shortest I've ever had it. Like I've never had it this short before, but it works. Makes me happy, I guess. And that's all about I got there. Like I said, I will be making an entire video about this. I will do an entire thing, but that video will not be coming out or being produced or made until I, at the very least, get the cast off, which will not happen until the very least at the end of October, it's looking like. And even then, my clavicle still won't be fully healed, which I'm like, woo, that's amazing. That's so much fun. So, I am just holding off until then, and then I will make the video, and I'll do my best to make it look good. Enjoyable, as enjoyable it can be from like my worst experience in my life. I have no idea another thing I'm gonna add. I have no idea if I'm going to stream or make any videos during this time, because it's already very difficult right now for me to just exist, and I'm shifting around a lot, which would not be good for a stream because I have to do a lot of like shifting. Like you heard it, like right there. I just had to do that because I gotta move my leg to try to get in a comfortable position, and then there's my arm, which I try always keep in a comfortable position. So it's just not a good streaming thing I can do at the moment. And honestly, I am exhausted most of the time. I just most of my energy gets focused on healing, like my legs focus on healing itself. So I just always feel exhausted and tired, and I'm literally just today alone I've had like 2 naps, and I haven't even gone to bed yet. And I've already had 2 naps. So there's that. But I might, as time goes on and I get better, I might start streaming again. But we'll find out more this coming up Friday, because that's when my next appointment is, to go to the doctors, and they're going to do a follow-up where they're going to scan my leg and arm, shoulder, and see how well the healing is going. And then at that point, they might say, hey, you can now start bearing weight on your leg, which would make life 10 times easier, because I'm literally confined to a small space, or I had to like 1 foot hop towards somewheres, and it's terrifying because it's like, well, if I fall, I'm not gonna be able to easily catch myself because if I fall on my left side, try to catch myself with that, oh my god, don't even get me started. That's gonna fucking hurt. Because clavicle. So I have to try to always lean to my right. So if I end up falling, at the very least, I can catch myself and hopefully use my right arm. But that's also scary because it's my right leg that's injured. So it's like, there's no winning. There's no winning. So like I said, when Friday comes up, I might do an update. I might start streaming. I have no clue. But this will be all I will do for the next bit until Friday, or I guess until Saturday, because it's after Friday, it's when I'll start streaming again. I'm not sure. No clue. I hope to see you guys in the future. I will tell you more about this. I will keep you updated on what is happening and what is going on with everything. But until then, I hope you're having... I'm going to do my usual sign off. If you are watching this, which you will be watching this in the future, I guess. That's usually not how it works. It doesn't, because I'm doing my streaming sign off. I hope you're having... I'll do it like a brief version of my streaming sign off. I hope you're having an amazing day, evening, night, whatever time it is. I hope you're having a great one. Goodbye, everybody.